The Restock from Inventory function allows you to generate a purchase order based upon items with inventory levels that have fallen below a calculated reorder point. For example, your item has a stocking level of 6 and you've set a reorder point of 3. When the quantity on hand falls to 3, the Restock function will suggest ordering 3 units to achieve the desired stock level of 6. If the quantity on hand fell to 0, then it would suggest ordering 6 to restore the stocking level that you've specified. To check part needs for a specific vendor, select Purchase Orders and then choose Restock from Inventory. Select a vendor from the drop list to review a system-calculated stock order. Typically, your selection is for primary vendor number 1 part matches, although the flexibility exists to also include any part records where this vendor was assigned in the number 2 or 3 positions. Once the vendor is selected, click OK and the PO worksheet screen appears with vendor filled in. The suggested quantities based on stock levels and reorder points may be adjusted. If you knew, for example, there was an extra good cost at the moment, you might increase the quantity to be ordered. If you wanted to process a stock order but felt there was a couple items you didn't want to include this time, these could be decreased through the Edit button or removed from this PO by highlighting items and using the Delete button. Please note that it's possible to review this information without generating a PO at this time. Be sure to click Cancel and answer Yes to discard data for now to clear it out. Don't click the X unless you want to save this as an open purchase order. Once the review is complete and you're satisfied with items and quantities, it's time to transmit this PO to the vendor. If this is not a linked vendor, click on Fax, Email, or choose Save if the contact method is by phone. If you select Email and there's no email address on file for the vendor, a dialog box will appear to enter it for this send and save it for future purchase orders. Price check and order parts are only available for electronically connected vendors. Click on Save and this purchase order is filed. When these parts arrive, click on POs, highlight this PO, then click on Edit Receive to receive the parts, click on Receive All, OK, and then close the PO to complete the process.